Maybe he's your friend, your neighbor. I exercise my right to free speech.
Yeah!
It's my right, ladies and gentlemen, to stand up. Communists, liberalists, Samaritans, Jews, they are all the same, but we do not discriminate. This is God's land, and God's land abides by God's law. Abortion, gay marriage, jihadists, Mexicans, these are things which terrify my thoughts, but I put them away, forget them in sleep, as should you. You know how I forget? I take my gun and put a bullet in the head of the first animal that I can find. Give me satisfaction, you see.
School is a place of learning, a place to feel safe. I mean, that's what they tell me. I've been stripped naked and shoved into lockers more than twice, but that does make me learn. Learn to avoid white corridors. Learn to keep to myself. Learn that one day high school will be over, and these things will not matter anymore. And it sounds weird, but I do feel safe. Even though I'm surrounded by animals, hyenas who want to torture me, I'm in a safe place. Behind these fences, the real dangers of this world cannot touch me. I'm quiet, but there's this kid who's even quieter than me. He keeps himself to himself. He's real arty. He draws these things on his hands, these organic tattoos that change every moment, every day. Mrs. Kurowski says. A light nod, a weak acknowledgement. The boy returns to the cubby of his elbow. I guess that's the difference between him and me. I work hard, but he doesn't want to work at all. No one on earth should try and make that boy work. Somehow, by someone, it has been drilled into him that he does not owe people work.
Well, I will tell you, my husband is a goodly man. And he is a man. I mean, don't get me wrong. You can't tell half the time anymore, can you? He is strong, protective, everything a man should be. And don't judge me. I mean, I'm not playing the subservient, conservative wife role. I had a job once. I just wanted to look after my children. I mean, why pay some stranger $80 an hour to do a job that I want to do? But never mind. I don't expect some folks to understand. People can be so judgmental. We go to church every Sunday. It's a Baptist church. But don't get me confused with those other Baptists that call people faggots and doom us all to hell. Heck, if what they say is true, I guess I'm doomed to hell as well. I love magazines. My husband says it's my addiction. But those Baptists say that putting value on something like that is a sin. Oh, but that doesn't matter. I do not believe them. I believe in my God, a God of love and acceptance. He will love everybody, even if you're gay. Oh, for the gays out there, I'm not saying what you think I might be saying. I'm just, but God will still love you. I don't mean any hurt to anyone. I don't mean any hurt to anybody.
They want to take away my peace of mind, your peace of mind. I mean, isn't a man's right to protect himself, his family, to live the way he deems best to live? After all, they are here to serve us. What's so wrong with taking the lives of animals? We are the lions, they are the lambs. To lie side by side with one is a crime, punishable in this country, and weakening the foundations of the society that we have built. I ask you, why would you allow this epidemic to grow? hold nothing more than a poetic scripture on a page. I tell you, in the black of some terrible night, you will remember this day when you have nothing to defend yourself against the beast climbing through your windows.
And I said, ooh, don't you fancy yourself a heartthrob? I mean, he was gorgeous, you know, if I wasn't married. But no, I do love my husband. I never had much luck with guys growing up. I know that's hard to believe. I grew up in Atlanta. It's a wonderful city, but with every city, it has its downfalls. I was mugged when I was 19. Some guy came up to me and put a gun to the back of my neck and asked for my wallet. Of course, I gave it to him. I mean, what was I supposed to do? It's easy to say that it's okay to have guns about, but when it comes down to it, that gun could have killed me. Killed me. Oh, God. We have a few guns in our basement and some rifles locked in storage. I don't like it much. I mean, I've never touched them. Heck, I wouldn't know how to use them. I'd probably blow my daughter's head off or something. No, that's not funny. My husband says it's for our security, for our protection. But I don't like to tell him, but what if one day someone comes into our house without a weapon, but then he finds our guns and uses them? Or maybe they come into the house and we don't realize, and the next thing you know we're shot, dead, bleeding, holes on the floor, because we didn't have time to get them. It's definitely tricky.
My family is very American in the traditional sense. They are not part of this new America that welcomes people in from other nations of all beliefs from all different backgrounds. I can't understand it because weren't we like that once? I mean, we all came from Europe and we brought new language and new religion. I don't understand. We preach about love and acceptance, but it is never fully realized. I try to say these things, but I just get shut down. Sometimes it's not even worth me opening my mouth.
Don't say anything unless you have something right to say.
What even is right? That boy, he never believes anyone is right. His eyes, they glare at you if you tell him
You're wrong! You're nothing! Shut your mouth! I'm gonna beat on you! I'm gonna kill you!
That's what they say, you know. They say it to me as well.
We all know who is right here. We aren't the criminals. They want to make us feel like criminals. They want to register us in the same list with convicted prisoners and those on parole and murderers so that they can spy on us as we occupy our Second Amendment rights, our God-given right to bear arms. Why should they be allowed to lump us into one group? The most important thing on this earth is pride, and I will not be lowered to the standard of lawbreakers. Pride may be a sin. People tell me pride is a sin, but pride is the platform on which all of our beliefs are held high.
eyes terrified, like he did not want to do what he was doing. He was only human. There was no time to think, no time to breathe. Holes in every person's head, red ribbons. Holes in every person's head. They were screaming, shouting, everybody was terrified. He ran forward. A suicide. He looked at me. It was a salute, a goodbye, and a tear.
Gave through the night that our flag was still there.
You see it on the news. Every day, every week, every month, no one does anything to change it!
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave, the home of the free and the land of the brave.
Another child scarred, another husband shot, another community in fear. No security in schools, no love in our homes, no escape at the movies, no protection for the ones who are on the edge. These men, they preach about protection for the ones who are on the edge, but they do nothing. And who's to blame them? The unseen murderers? It gets to the point where you're not even surprised it happened to you.
We finally passed the bill, ladies and gentlemen. The law is sweet. Justice has been served. And finally, teachers have the right to have firearms in school. They don't have to have them, but they have the right and the choice. The choice to protect their students, to serve the law set down by our forefathers. So what do you say, ladies and gentlemen? Shouldn't people remain to have this choice? Pity the other states. We can only hope that they will follow our good example. But it is important because we, good and honest citizens, deserve to keep these weapons. Guns do not kill people. As of course you would agree with me, it is the inhumane, idiotic maniac